Hi, welcome back to Amnesia. Now that we're done with our last game, which was not the best. Back to this one. Let's see. All is good. Sanity crystal clear. I feel like that's not true. Other way. There we go.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber. Just remember, they can all be saved. There is always a way.
Alright, so yeah, this... I don't know that you can die in this one. I don't know. There's very few achievements to this one, because I think that this was like a fan-made game that the people were like, yeah, let's just do that. Like, apparently they just did such a good job that they're like, yeah, we'll fucking put that in the collection. Why not? It has something to do with saving people. As she said there, all of them can be saved. There's always a way. So yeah, there's some amount of people, I want to say only 3 or 4, maybe, that, oh, hello. We'll have the choice to save, because there's an achievement for saving everyone, an achievement for killing everyone, or everyone dying, whichever. I don't know if, like, it's up to us wholly or not. And then there's one for some dying and some not. Just not step on that. Seems like a solid choice. Okay, well, we got a note. Salutation, Inspector Mart of the Surete Nationale. As you very well know, the Chief of Police in Calais has turned down my request to pursue Justine Florbel for stealing my son away. Ever since their affair started, Alois, my son, has forsaken his duties to his family and failed to pursue his career. Since the law seems unable to find a crime within the realm of Mademoiselle Justine's actions, I will ask you to receive Dr. Victor Fournier later this week. He is a respectable alieniste, an expert in the human psyche, and he believes he may have found a legal way to incarcerate her. If he is able to diagnose her as an hysteric, it would provide you an ample excuse to have her locked up. I trust you and your agency will not turn us down. Cordialement, Lucien.
Excuse me, there is a message.
I mean, that's a different kind of locked up, though, right? Like, you want her in prison, but that kind of locked up that you're talking about there seems like it would be a, oh, fuck.
You came for me! Whoever you are,
I did not expect that dude to be here. Justine, my love, I know I am not as talented as Mallow or as strong as Basile, but I am certain my love is truer. Do not my scars tell you so? I will continue to cut myself as long as it pleases you. I would even kill Basile if you wish. I know you say you like it, but he is hurting you. I will trick him to consume the bromide. Poor Justine, I will help. Just ask me to help. Eloise. I mean, is he still out here?
help me! Please, help me!
I need a
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
Behind me again.
Anyone there? Please, please be reasonable. You don't have to do this.
I don't know what it is I'm doing. Oh my. It's a big old spike, isn't it? Oh, what is this? Laudanum. Alright, so apparently we can be hurt. And we got another bottle there. Violin. Barrel. I mean, I see stuff up there, but no real way to, no real way to get to it. Nothing there. Okay, well this is definitely a lot more of a puzzle than even the base game was, so good for you, whoever made this. Nope, that's just
Have
a
you
ball.
seen Justine?
I mean, am I not her? Okay, let's see what's in cell number 2. Just more memories, I guess. I mean, I'm not supposed to, like, stack stuff up to climb up there or something, am I? Because, I mean, that's the only thing I can see. Like, I can't open his door. There's nothing in any of the other cells. I mean, unless walking over this does, in fact. Oh, wait, hang on. I got a ladder, right? Piece of a broken ladder. No, I didn't think so. Not exactly
Can you
sure.
hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
Look, I am trying. If you can tell me how, I would be more than happy to tell ya.
Anyone there?
I mean, like, that looks like an attic hole, but I have nothing to reach that high. I have a lantern, but I don't have any oil in it, so...
How did you escape?
I mean, I guess let's try. I mean, I can jump on the barrel, right? So, I mean, maybe... I mean, it seems like a long shot at the very least. Especially since I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna... Like that, even that isn't high enough. It's close though, so I only need a little bit more height. Got boxes though. Where were the boxes? There they are.
Have you seen Justine?
Only need a little bit more height. No, probably. Oh, look at that. That did work. Alright, good.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
I mean, once again, this doesn't seem right. You know, like... Because, like, this doesn't seem like a mechanic that they would implement, considering that you never had to do this in the base game. here? Oh, yeah, something here. Okay. I got a wax cylinder now. What? I gotta run back to the... Okay, buddy. Or a phonograph. Oh, so I need to find a completely separate phonograph? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, that dude doesn't really seem to be doing anything. But hey, if he's down there, let's just do that. Actually.
Help me! Please, help me!
Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so if you do that enough, it just fucking kills them. Why? Because I don't know what else I was supposed to do, buddy. I mean, I didn't want to kill you, but at the same time, the game didn't really seem to... Like, I don't know what the fuck else I was supposed to do there. I mean... I really, really don't know. Because I feel like stacking the shit up like that wasn't correct. And I mean, I still have them. And the ladder has hooks. As if I could, like, hook it on there and then climb up. But it also says that it's a piece of a broken ladder. Which implies that there's another piece somewhere. But I don't know how I would get to another piece of it, since there didn't seem to be any other exits. Oh.
Speak into the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
That's Snow White's
Plenty.
stepmother here?
Now let me out of this thing.
Or
No,
the evil queen from
that
Snow
is
White,
not
I
what
guess?
you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What have you done to my eyes? Justine! This isn't funny! You've blinded me!
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
I'll kill you, you whore!
I mean, good luck. You're blind now, that's gonna be rather difficult. Unless you automatically turn into Daredevil. Bunch of bottles and shit. Maybe I could have threw something at the thing. Travesty at the conservatory. Many Parisians had gathered last night to enjoy the performance of violin virtuoso Malo de Vigny. It was to be the grand premiere of several new arrangements of songs by fellow composer George Bizet, but the evening took an unexpected turn. Young Malo de Vigny turned up visibly intoxicated. His violin cried as the bow was jerked across the strings. The audience seemed forgiving at first, but started to boo the man off stage as he defaced the beloved song, Le Rose et le Biel. I don't think La Belle? I don't know. The stress apparently got the best of the young musician as he threw his bow into the audience and finally collapsed. Mademoiselle Justine Florbel, who is according to rumors romantically involved with Monsieur de Vigny, looked quite amused by the event and had two of her friends, Basile Gros and Aloise, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Racien, carry him off the stage. The evening was saved by other musicians at the conservatory who were able to perform a most delightful impromptu concerto in Melo de Vigny's absence. The audience showered their saviors with praise and calls for encore were rewarded with spectacular pieces by both Offenbach and Chopin. Chopin, whatever. Okay, and then we have another thing here.
Congratulations for coming this far. I am so excited for you. I do hope you managed to save Monsieur Fournier. He was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know.
No.
Friendly fellow, a real bon garçon, but frail of mind. He puts up an impressive front, but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
Okay. Well, let's continue on. I mean, the fact that we have laudanum leads me to believe that we can be hurt, but how much time we spent in the room with the monster dude and our sanity is still crystal clear, and he didn't seem to actually come after us. I mean... Right?
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
Okay. So our next task will be here. Oh, it's this tinderbox. Oh, look at that, tinderboxes. Boop. And what is this? Slide 2. Okay. Do we have a slide 1? Okay. The tests have been going well. The most long-term and, in a sense, the most promising one is the light box. Having Justine choose a slide, essentially a mood, for every day is a great way to see the larger overall development of her mind. She definitely reads things into the slides I had not foreseen. Her remarkable imagination turns the characters into just about anything, and she's able to effortlessly reduce all her experiences into one of the 4 character slides. Using the puzzle lock has proven more difficult, as she tends to always choose 2 slides with characters facing the same way. I have asked her why this is, but she doesn't seem to fully understand what I am asking. Well, because they're going the same way, obviously. Duh. I don't know. Maybe that's a clue to save the next guy, is that the slides need to have characters facing the same way. I mean, I don't really see the slides anyway, but... How do you... Left bumper is throw. There's a, one achievement that I know is, tied to finding something on a bookshelf. I know that. I'm sorry to hear about your daughter Justine's unruly behavior. Rest assured that this does not diminish your work, nor does it make your idea of the natural developing mind less appropriate as a field of study. I have met plenty of scholars here in London enthralled by your hypotheses, and stated that it could be one of the most important ideas of the modern era. It has been suggested that the mind is not only molded by experience, but could also be stricken with disease without physiological sign. Perhaps this line of thinking could be applied to your child. I wish I could devote my letter to consolidation. However, I write to you with a request. I require passage into Algeria and need Frenchmen of great standing to vouch for my person. I am certain the name of Florbel would greatly speed the process and grant me the permits I require. It pains me to ask this of you in your time of distress, but if you could suffer my inconvenience, I would be greatly in your debt. Sincerely yours, Herbert. Remember when I said there's an achievement for finding something that's like on a bookshelf? Yeah. Oh, another tinderbox. Cool. Wonder, can I light this? That's not jump. I cannot. Alright. Today I played outside with Clarice. We saw a bird pick at a snail. It carried it off and landed on the lawn fence. The snail had a shell and it cracked. Clarice cried and I comforted her. The new maid heard us and came out and scolded Clarice for playing with me. The bird took off into the air. Today I was the one with open arms. Today I played with the slides from the father's light box. Above all, I like the man standing to the right. Father asked why. I said he sees things he likes. Today I was the right one. Father said I picked the wrong slide yesterday. When I made the chambermaid cry, he wanted me to pick the one with the sword, while I picked the man on the right. I never picked the one with the sword. Today I was the one kneeling. Today Father came for me in my room. I still couldn't look him in the eyes. He said I shouldn't feel ashamed and that I only tried to fill the void left by Mother. When he wasn't looking, I took the star stone from his collection. Today I was the one with the sword. Oh. Open arms, right one, kneeling, sword. Okay.
Who are you? Who's there? You You.
Okay. Do they say what's on it? Silhouette of a man. Okay. All it says is a silhouette of the man, though. How can I, like... How do I know which slides are which?
Thick. Twisted.
I mean, like, seriously, how do I... Maybe there's another clue somewhere? Oh, here we go. Okay, slide 1 is open arms. Slide 2 the sword. So open arms, sword, kneeling. To the right. So open arms, sword, kneeling, and to the right. Now, where is... There's so many books on these shelves, but not all of them are like... Oh, there it is. The aluminum projection box with accompanying puzzle lock is the pride of our company. Yeah. And our greatest seller. Having earned your patronage, we would like to share with you privileged insight in our newest workings, the span space device. This new machine is unlike anything you have ever witnessed. Come and visit our testing facilities and try our state-of-the-art inventions in a safe environment. Please write your name and address on the back of the slip and mail it back to us at Boston, Massachusetts. Whatever. I have a hard time saying that state. Alright, so. So, open arms. She was playing with the girl. He sees things he likes. The man with the right. Made the chambermaid cry yesterday. I don't.
Our Father who art in heaven.
The snail had a shell in it cracked. Open arms. The man standing to the right she likes. And then she made the chambermaid cry. Kneeling. And then the one with the sword. I don't. Okay, well the kneeling man was 3, and the one with the sword was 2.
Thy will be done.
Okay, well I got the right one, because I was trying to kill him. So, go me. I did it, now what? Oh, this opened up. Oh.
I wonder, is Father David with his God now?
Yeah,
Help
a little
him
bit.
out? Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already. We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
Alright. Ow. Smacked myself in the face. Okay, is dude back? Yeah, there he is. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Just going. Okay, you can stop with that now. Did I break the game again? Did I activate something when I was about to die and it broke? It wouldn't surprise me, but... Oh my god, finish loading. Okay. Oh look, I still have my tinder boxes.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they can help you.
Okay, sure. Oh goody, water. Is it that thing again? I hope not, because it can't be, because there isn't nearly enough stuff in here to stay out of the water. Oh, well, there is kind of enough stuff in this room. Oh, hello. Monsieur Florbel, my name is Daniel, a friend and a colleague of Professor Herbert. As I have come to understand, you are among his most trusted friends and confidants. Therefore, I shall reveal my predicament in hope that you can shed some light on the matter. Earlier this year, Herbert and I set out on an expedition to the deserts of Algeria. While looking for the legendary tomb of Tin Hinan, we happened upon a cavern temple buried deep beneath the sand. In its inner sanctum, I retrieved a stone orb which cracked and split into several pieces. Due to exhaustion, I was sent back to Britain and waited for his return. I have since lost all contact with Herbert, and I find myself deeply troubled by the whole affair. I believe Herbert knew more than he was willing to tell, more than he was telling, and that he sent me back to protect me from whatever ancient horror we may have stirred. If you can share any insight on the matter, I would be most grateful. Forever in your debt, Daniel. Hey, that's who we played in the original game. Oh, what is this? Got ourselves a lever, or lever, if you're so inclined. I wonder, can I just like... bring a box with me? I mean, that would be weird. Just bring a box and just stand on it. But to be fair, I don't know what the fuck is in this water, or what is in the water anyway, all things considered. Yeah, whatever. Stay on that side. Wonder if that actually worked. Oh, we're leaking oil, guys. Okay, well, clearly we need a cog here. Gonna go out on a limb and assume it isn't in this room. Oh, wait. Why can't I go over there? Oh, because there's cogs under the water as well. Okay. Okay. What about the other side? I don't like how the doors open different. Oh, is that our... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is. I'm assuming that we need this in order to open the next door. You can't break through that, right? I mean, that's a pretty hefty door to be breaking. I think he managed it. Oh, fuck.
Help me. And I'll call on the wall.
Sorry, Inspector. But I kind of figured that I just needed to not do anything in order to have you dead. I'm guessing the only difference in that one, at least. Like, the priest one is obvious what you gotta do. You just gotta use the right slides. For that guy, I'm assuming I just need to close the door before going to open the other one, which, now that I know how to do that, would be rather easy. So, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to run through it again and save everyone, in theory. Don't know how to save the first guy yet, though. So, I mean, there's always that.
Inspector Moreau, are you still with us? I'm looking forward to see if you managed to save him or not. I know very little about him, but surely he had a family, don't you think? Poor,
Don't know the
poor,
man, so.
fatherless children. But he falls on his own sword. His kind is not meant to come for people like me. Laws are made for cretins. The aristocracy doesn't need to know right from wrong. We are always right.
Are you now? Alright, well. Oh my. Dark ass room, isn't it? This looks like a Dark Souls zone. I have contacted the consulate and they said they will send you the permits you need for visiting Algeria. I wish you good luck on your search and that your findings will come at a lower price than mine. I'm at a loss with my studies. My daughter has become distraught and distant. I did little to control her behavior, but I believe the very notion of my observation has made her this way. My scientific indifference to our tests has not left her with an indifferent opinion. She finds my lack of reaction disappointing. She judges me, and most importantly, herself, by the results of the test. I reason I have had trouble finding any consistency with her character is because she tries different approaches to provoke me and her actions only become more and more disturbing. Yesterday, I lost myself and scolded her. She was terrified and humiliated. It saddens me greatly to bring my studies to a close without seeing it to the end, but I can no longer justify my research. I have to mend my relationship with my daughter. Okay. Oh, okay. It all made sense, he thought. We all appreciate symmetry. Everyone is comforted by the causality of logic. It gives the impression of a grand plan, and that we may be able to grasp the inner workings of this perfect universe. You see, his wife had died while giving birth to his son. That is why he was able to forgive. His family was just going into the symmetry. The symmetry of, a life for a life. Yeah, alright. Oh, hello. Oh no, I guess it wasn't that deep. For some reason I thought that I walked down a hallway to get to that. And then we have a big old statue. Oh, another one. What was Mother like? She was the most beautiful creature ever to grace this world. I can't remember what she looked like, no matter how hard I try. Her beauty was blinding, Justine. We could never dare to change such memory to our minds. It would be too much to bear. It's a bit much, I mean. Alright, what's now?
Well done. You have triumphed, conquered my cabinet. I wish I could tell you how you did, but alas, this is a recording. You will have to figure it out all by yourself. Did anyone survive? The doctor? The priest? Or perhaps the policeman? Who is allowed to live? Why? You should really reflect on these past events and consider what they meant to you, what you have learned about your true nature. Father never knew me. He thought he did, but then he was frightened, and nothing was ever the same again. I can still see him, lying there on the floor. He looked so surprised. The star-shaped soapstone stained by his blood fell to the floor with a sonorous thud. Blame me not, for I was but a child. With careful ambition, I dare to smile. Rest in peace, Papa.
Okay. What will that perfect sphere bring? We must hurry. It's not too late. Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna read all this. If it was important, I'm sure they would have a voice actor read it, right? I know this was fan-made, but they clearly got a voice actor. Or did it themselves. Either way, I mean. Oh, it pleases me. Hoping I am emerging and entertainment, my darlings, through the gates from something, the inside. I don't know. Now there's a lot. Playful, stay alive. I mean, working on it.
And so it comes to an end. Now that you have seen what you truly are, you are able to go on and face eternity.
Oh, walls are gonna squish me.
Without doubt.
I mean, no. Oh, that really just gets flung away, huh? So I wonder then if this is the part that changes. Good lord, that really flings back, doesn't it? Ugh. Huh. Oh, there's oh no, that's just a regular skylight. One last try. It would be funny if I could actually get them to stop, but considering that it goes through them, I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Oh, and then we just collapse before it actually crushes us. I mean, to be fair, that would be better.
This was the best one yet. So elaborate. It's just too much. Enough of this. Get up, Justine.
Oh. Oh, that was weird. What the fuck?
It's already locked, but you can never be too certain.
Okay. Oh,
I really should keep this door locked.
do I still have? I do still have.
Mademoiselle Justine, are you down there? Is everything all right?
Of course, Clarice, I'm quite all right. Is everything ready for tonight?
Yes, the goose is ready any minute now. The guests should be arriving within the hour.
Clarice, I know it's a busy day, but make sure to post this letter for me, okay?
Certainly, Mademoiselle Justine. Urgent, is it?
Not really. It's already years late. I just thought they should know. I'm still alive.
Okay. So that was the kill everyone. Well, I mean that wasn't bad. I mean, once again, I don't know exactly when we're like. I don't know if that guy that was running around would actually hurt us or not. He definitely wasn't as threatening as the other ones, but I mean. All right. So yeah, I mean that I'll do my little review of it tomorrow because I'll go through it again right now and try and save everyone. Um, but yeah, that's. In fact, you know what? Since I'm going to do that anyway, the credits will play then as well, so I may as well just end them here. But yeah, I guess that was to kill everyone. So next, I might have to look up how to save the first guy. I mean, because like the second guy is clearly just put the right ones in. Whether or not I whether or not there's specifically ones that will kill him and ones that will free him, or there's just ones that will free him and any other combination will kill. I don't know, so I might look that up too just to do it. The third guy, I'm assuming you just need to close the door before you go by. I mean, before you leave. Like, that seems rather easy. Um, but yeah, like, it shouldn't be too hard to do. And then I guess you know what, we'll probably do both endings next time, because like I said, once I know how to do it, I'll probably just do whichever part is easiest, or whichever version of saving or killing them is easiest, since I need to kill. Because odds are, the only thing I can think of for the first guy, I don't know what that broken ladder is for. The only thing I could think of would be to stack shit up to try and grab the trapdoor yourself, because I mean, once the trapdoor opened, the ladder just dropped right down. But that's a hell of a distance up in order to do that, and it still doesn't use that broken ladder. So I mean, I don't know, but I'll look it up and we'll see. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for the other two endings.